Beneath the ocean's surface, there's an often overlooked hero. Seagrass, though humble, plays a critical role in marine ecosystems. But what exactly is seagrass, and why is it so important? Unlike seaweed, seagrass is a flowering plant, not an algae. You'll find it in shallow waters, forming dense underwater meadows. These meadows might seem quiet, but they're teeming with life. Seagrass beds are some of the most productive ecosystems on Earth. They provide shelter, food, and a safe haven for countless species. Fish, crabs, and even seahorses rely on seagrass for survival, but its importance goes far beyond supporting wildlife. Seagrass plays a key role in maintaining water qualities. As plants, they filter out pollutants and excess nutrients. By doing so, they help keep the ocean's water clean and clear. But that's not all. Seagrass is a powerhouse in carbon sequestration. It captures carbon from the water and stores it in the soil. This helps combat climate change by reducing greenhouse gases. In fact, seagrass meadows store more carbon per hectare than forests. Despite its benefits, seagrass is facing serious threats today. Coastal development, pollution, and climate change are taking their toll. As sea temperatures rise, seagrass is dying off in some areas. Over the past 50 years, we've lost nearly 30% of global seagrass. This loss is not just an environmental issue, it's an economic one too. Seagrass supports vital fisheries that millions of people rely on. But when these meadows disappear, so does the food they provide. The loss of seagrass also leads to the destruction of critical habitats. Without these underwater forests, many marine species struggle to survive. Seagrass also plays a role in preventing coastal erosion. Its roots anchor the seabed, stabilizing the shoreline. When seagrass is healthy, it reduces the impact of storm surges. This makes it a natural buffer against the rising threat of coastal flooding. But seagrass meadows are fragile, and they need protection. Local communities, governments, and organizations must take action. Restoring damaged seagrass beds is a vital step in healing marine ecosystems. In some places, seagrass restoration projects are already underway. By replanting seagrass, we can help bring these ecosystems back to life. The process involves planting seeds or small plants into the ocean floor. While the work is challenging, it's worth every effort. Restoration not only helps marine life, but it also benefits humans. Healthy seagrass beds protect coastal communities from storms and erosion. In addition, they boost local economies by supporting fisheries. The key to success is understanding the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. It's not just about saving seagrass, it's about saving the entire ocean. Protecting seagrass means protecting countless marine species. And it means protecting the livelihoods of people who depend on the ocean. So, what can we do to help? It starts with awareness and action. Seagrass meadows provide a nursery for many marine species. Fish, crabs, and even seahorses find shelter in seagrass beds. These meadows are a safe haven for juvenile marine creatures. Without seagrass, many young species wouldn't survive their early stages. As they grow, they can venture out into the open ocean. Seagrass also serves as a feeding ground for herbivores. Manatees, sea turtles, and fish feed primarily on seagrass. Some species are completely dependent on seagrass for survival. Seagrass beds support a wide variety of invertebrates. Shrimp, crabs, and snails thrive within the dense grass blades. These creatures are a vital part of the marine food web. Larger predators rely on them as a food source. Seagrass also plays a role in nutrient cycling in the ocean. As seagrass grows, it absorbs nutrients from the water and soil. When seagrass decomposes, it returns nutrients to the environment. These nutrients support the growth of other plants and marine life. Seagrass helps maintain the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. Seagrass is also a significant producer of oxygen. Like all plants, seagrass undergoes photosynthesis, producing oxygen. This oxygen is crucial for the survival of many marine creatures. Seagrass meadows benefit not only marine life, but also coastal communities. They help protect shorelines from coastal erosion and flooding. Seagrass provides important ecosystem services, including water filtration. Clean water is essential for maintaining healthy fish populations. By keeping water clear, seagrass supports coral reefs as well. Coral reefs need sunlight to thrive, and seagrass helps with this. When seagrass declines, water clarity diminishes, harming reefs. The loss of seagrass can have cascading effects on marine ecosystems. Healthy seagrass meadows support thriving fisheries. Without seagrass, these fisheries would struggle to survive. Seagrass is often overlooked, but its role in the ecosystem is undeniable. Protecting seagrass is crucial for maintaining biodiversity in the ocean. Despite its importance, seagrass is under threat from human activities. Coastal development, pollution, and climate change pose significant risks. Rising ocean temperatures and acidification threaten seagrass health. Overfishing and sediment runoff also damage seagrass beds. Seagrass loss affects both marine life and human economies. Many coastal communities rely on fisheries supported by seagrass. When seagrass declines, the local economy can suffer. Restoration of seagrass beds is critical to reversing the damage. Restoration projects can help rebuild damaged ecosystems. Replanting and seeding seagrass in degraded areas is one approach. These efforts are challenging but essential for long-term success. Governments, conservationists, and local communities must work together. By restoring seagrass, we can safeguard marine ecosystems for future generations. Seagrass meadows also provide essential services for coastal communities. They act as a natural buffer, reducing the impact of storm surges. The roots of seagrass help stabilize the seabed, preventing erosion. Without seagrass, coastal areas become more vulnerable to flooding. These meadows play a vital role in protecting both people and wildlife. Healthy seagrass beds are key to preserving coastal infrastructure. Seagrass meadows also help maintain water clarity by trapping particles. They filter out pollutants, improving the overall water quality. As the water becomes cleaner, marine life flourishes. However, as seagrass disappears, so does the clarity and health of the water. The loss of seagrass affects both marine ecosystems and human communities. This highlights the urgent need to protect and restore these vital habitats. Efforts to protect seagrass must be a global priority. Marine Protected Areas, MPAs, are an effective strategy for safeguarding seagrass. These protected areas give seagrass the chance to recover and thrive. In fact, many restoration efforts focus on these MPAs for better success. Restoring seagrass is not a quick fix. It requires patience and time. However, with ongoing restoration, we can see positive results. Scientific advancements in restoration techniques are helping us make progress. Seeding, transplanting, and active monitoring are just a few of the methods used. It's important to involve local communities in the restoration process. People living near coastal areas often have the knowledge to help restore seagrass. Community-based restoration programs encourage local engagement and support. These programs create a sense of responsibility and connection to the ocean. Governments and organizations must also invest in seagrass conservation. Stronger regulations to reduce pollution and protect coastal habitats are vital. Coastal development needs to be managed in a way that prevents damage to seagrass. Sustainable practices must be prioritized to ensure the long-term health of our oceans. There is also a need to address the threat of climate change. Rising ocean temperatures and acidification are major threats to seagrass. Protecting seagrass means addressing the broader issue of climate change. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions is essential for maintaining healthy ecosystems. In addition, restoring seagrass can help mitigate the effects of climate change. Seagrass captures and stores carbon, helping to offset rising CO2 levels. These natural solutions are key to combating climate change in the long term. By restoring seagrass, we also help protect other ecosystems like coral reefs. Coral reefs rely on clear water and healthy habitats to thrive. Seagrass provides the perfect conditions for coral reefs to grow and survive. Maintaining seagrass beds is crucial for preserving these complex ecosystems. Every action taken to protect seagrass benefits not just marine life, but us too. Sustainable coastal development is necessary to ensure that seagrass remains protected. We all have a role to play in preserving the health of our oceans. By supporting seagrass conservation, we can make a lasting impact on the environment. It's time for us to take action and protect these vital underwater meadows. The survival of seagrass is not just about saving plants, it's about saving our oceans. The ocean's health is directly tied to the state of seagrass. By protecting seagrass, we protect entire marine ecosystems. Healthy seagrass beds support biodiversity and contribute to ecosystem stability. These meadows are crucial for maintaining the balance of ocean life. Without seagrass, marine species would lose critical habitats. The food chain itself would unravel, disrupting ocean life as we know it. Seagrass restoration is not only a scientific endeavor, but a necessity. As we restore seagrass, we're giving the ocean a chance to heal. Local efforts can have a global impact if we act together. It's crucial to recognize that our actions on land affect life beneath the waves. Pollution, overfishing, and climate change all have consequences for seagrass. Simple actions, like reducing plastic use, can help protect these meadows. Additionally, supporting sustainable fishing practices helps preserve seagrass habitats. Coastal communities must be engaged in conservation efforts for lasting impact. Education and awareness are vital in building support for seagrass protection. When communities understand the value of seagrass, they are more likely to protect it. Businesses and governments must take the lead in enacting policies that reduce environmental harm. Implementing effective marine spatial planning ensures that seagrass meadows are protected. By prioritizing seagrass in conservation plans, we secure a healthy future for marine life. We have the power to reverse the decline of seagrass if we act now. Every step we take to protect seagrass is a step toward preserving our oceans. Efforts to restore and protect seagrass are vital for future generations. Healthy oceans mean healthier climates, stronger economies, and thriving ecosystems. Seagrass has been here for millions of years, and it's our responsibility to protect it. As we work together, we can restore the balance of marine life. The benefits of seagrass protection extend far beyond the ocean. By ensuring the survival of seagrass, we improve coastal resilience and biodiversity. The loss of seagrass means the loss of a major resource for human survival. Restoring these meadows requires collective action, from local to global levels. We cannot afford to wait. The time to act is now. Seagrass meadows are an essential part of the ocean's ecosystem. We must prioritize their protection to ensure the health of the marine environment. The ocean is our shared resource, and we must safeguard it for the future. By restoring seagrass, we're not just saving plants, we're saving the ocean itself. It's a reminder that the fate of the oceans is in our hands. Every small effort can have a huge impact when it comes to marine conservation. Together, we can create a wave of positive change for the ocean. Let's commit to protecting seagrass and restoring its role in marine ecosystems. The survival of seagrass is essential for the health of our oceans and our planet. With collective effort, we can ensure that seagrass thrives for generations to come. It's time to take responsibility and act in the best interest of the ocean. The benefits of seagrass are clear. The time to protect them is now. By restoring seagrass, we're safeguarding the foundation of marine ecosystems. The ocean depends on us to protect its vital resources, seagrass included. Let's make a difference today, ensuring a healthier ocean tomorrow.